Welcome to TUFC.
Well, here we are,
Wow.
Bannon.
Hello.
Welcome to UFC, the very first big UFC fight we've got going on here.
UFC 1.
UFC 1. We probably can't officially use UFC, but we're going to.
Can we go for TUFC?
TUFC, yeah, let's do that. The TUFC, welcome to the very first TUFC in Rio, Brazil. Now, who have we got here? We've got our
Rio.
first fight coming up here, and we've got Sorensen and Ben Lehman.
I know Ben was quite a late fill-in for someone. I can't remember who.
Someone that didn't make weight.
Or, yeah, I think so, but I've had a few fights with Ben myself. I know he's pretty good.
He's pretty good. So do you think Ben's got this one, or you're unsure on the other fight?
If I was going to bet on this fight, I'd go for Ben.
There we go. Do you think an early knockout? What's the plan here?
I think Jamie wants to land as many punches as quick as possible. I think it is referred to as spam in the gaming world. Whereas Ben's a bit more of a technical fighter. He can throw a few more combos and that take his time.
Do you think anyone here is going to have a bit of a floor game?
From what I've heard, Hubberger has been practicing on the ground.
Oh, really?
But we'll have to wait till the main event.
That's our main event later on, is Hubberger versus JCC. Right now, though, Jamie and Ben Lehman.
So who's your pick here?
I like the guy in
we've got
red.
Ben in the black.
Oh no, I
we've
don't.
got Jamie
No,
in the red.
I'm backing out. I think black now.
good combo to start by Ben. Early knockdown by Ben.
He's down very early there. Knocked him to the floor.
Jamie's looking a bit worried, coming back with his hooks.
He's gone. Oh, that's a vicious kick to the face.
Oh, and
he's
Ben taunted as well.
Taunting. I mean, is Ben in control here?
I wouldn't say anymore.
Oh.
It's right now it's anyone's fight. Pretty even on the damage.
Couple of good punches there from Jay Cerise. He needed to do it, really.
Yeah, he needed to get something back early.
Oh,
that's another big shot early.
Nice kick. You would have thought Ben at one point would have decided to block that, but didn't.
I think he went for the block with his face option.
Oh dear. He's trying to regain his stamina here, Ben.
Yeah. Looks like it's calmed down a little bit now.
Yeah.
Ben seems settled in a rhythm a bit more than Jamie. Another knockdown.
He's back up.
And Ben's taunting again.
Back up quick.
The disrespect.
The defence here. There it is. A spinning kick.
Tornado kick.
Oh.
And another taunt. Ben's making a statement here.
Certainly is. A lot of taunting. Oh, that's it.
Oh
no, he's still fighting.
Jamie's got to do something big to end the fight around here.
Yeah.
He looks like he's shelling up,
Ben,
backing up against the cage.
Ben's dominating, and he doesn't mind dominating either. He's he's doing it and taking the mick at the same time.
He is indeed.
Oh, that little kick's not going to do very much when you get an uppercut.
Jamie seems to be struggling to find range at the minute. Another miss with the kick. He blocks he blocks that roundhouse.
He's missed a few kicks. I think he had one or two good kicks, and now he's like...
he's gone down again.
He wants to knock him out, doesn't he? He wants to knock him out.
I think he wants a clean knockout standard.
Yeah. The problem is that a risky game to play?
It gives Jamie an opportunity to get a lucky knockout himself.
Yeah.
In the same vein, but the way it's going, it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Are they going to last the round? That's what I'm more worried about. I think. No.
I definitely don't see it going the distance. Put it that way.
It's definitely not going to go 3 rounds here. Oh, vicious!
Big body kick.
Oh, it's got to be. Oh!
Another big body kick, and again.
Oh, he's knocking the stamina.
He caught that one.
Jay Cerise just trying to last, I think, now.
Caught another good catch on the kick. Yeah, he's shelling up now. He's just trying to see the round out.
20 seconds. So far, no one's gone to ground yet. As in, no one's taken someone down to the ground.
I don't think people are too confident with the ground. I know there's going to be a big change up with the ground happening soon.
Okay.
A few rule changes.
See, I do love a good knockout, but I do love it when you can see them tapping out because they just can't handle it anymore. Look at that. I mean, that round's definitely got to go to Ben.
It's great round to start the fight card.
You what, sorry?
It was a great round to start the fight card.
Both going for it. One of them...
Early knockdowns for both.
One of them winning more than the other, definitely. Oh.
I think Jamie needs to find his range more and maybe move his head a bit to dodge Ben's strikes.
I mean, is that the issue here? He's just not dodging enough, or does he need a different type of attack?
He's taking too much damage at the minute. He could mix up his striking a bit more, set his kicks up with punches.
Here they go, round 2.
Or he could take advantage of this taunt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's down.
Baited in by Ben.
It's it. It's done. It's done.
Good knockout.
Took literally about 10 seconds of the second round to be done, but it is done.
So what are your thoughts on the fight?
I mean, I suppose it was skilled in a way, I guess, but it did feel like just a lot of punching, didn't it, without too much of a game plan.
But yeah, both seemed to go in and brawl. I thought Ben was a little bit more technical.
Yeah.
Yeah, landed the better shots, obviously. Got the 2 early knockdowns to Jamie's 1.
Yeah, he definitely, I think once he got the first knockdown, he realised he was in control and just messed around with him, basically.
And
now,
we've got some nice scenes of Portugal right now.
Coming up, we've got Kells versus Joe.
JW.
That's it.
I've not heard much about Jay, but I know Kells is pretty new to the scene. Yeah.
Well, so
if his hands are anything like FIFA, they'll be dangerous.
Who's that? Sorry, Jay.
Kells.
Okay. So you're expecting Kells to pull out a couple of good punches here?
I don't know what to expect from Kells, to be honest.
Here we go. There's Kells Walker and Jay.
First time they've both fought, 0-0 on the scores.
19 and 23 there. Both, they're near enough identical, these two.
Yeah. I think most people are on the taller end. There might be 1 or 2 shorter fighters. The shorter fighters will look to take advantage of more head movement, while obviously the taller fighters will look to use reach.
Look at that. I was going to say, why would you choose to be short in the game? But there is an advantage.
Yeah, being shorter helps to slip under the punch a bit more smoother. With the way the punches are, sometimes they can get clipped when trying to slip under if you're the same height or taller than your opponent, especially with uppercuts.
Now, do you think we're going to have 2 people just brawling at it now, or do you think we might get a bit of a ground game?
I have a feeling this might be a first round finish.
Oh, Bannon. I think you're probably right.
Look at that beautiful afro.
Oh, they're both ready and raring to go. Lots of shaking of fists. Lovely tattoos there. Do we know if they're real tattoos? I
think is it hentai tattoos, the stick-on ones.
Oh, is that all he's got? Oh, okay. I can't remember what they're called. I thought they were really his in real life, but maybe not. There we go. It's all kicking off here.
Oh, Kells offering the glove touch.
5 rounds this is going to go for, apparently. It won't.
Ooh, I think that was a mistake.
Some lovely punches there from old Kelly.
Throwing elbows.
Ooh. Nice bit back there, though.
It's quite back and forth at the minute.
Feeling each other out.
Ooh,
a
big knockdown by Kells.
Combination there. He's keeping him away, keeping him at bay. He's knocked him down.
Leg sweep to get back up.
It's a nice little bit of ground play there. It's good to see.
First thing we've seen all night so far. Good to see Kells isn't scared to engage on the floor.
Yeah, no, it is good. There's a couple of they're keeping their distance. They're not. Oh,
Trying to feel each other out.
that was a good kick though, and a couple of
Kel's landing some big shots.
bit of an elbow there.
Doing well to evade.
Oh,
Another big head kick.
oh, Wallace is
Big
down.
knockdown for Kells again.
He's trying to get to him. They're going to go to the ground. No, they're not.
Ooh. He managed to get back to his feet
Now,
again.
is that Kells wanting to go to ground there?
That is Kells trying to engage the ground while Wallace is pushing him
And
away
he's-
to get back to his
Wallace
feet.
don't want none of it.
No. Well, obviously after you've been knocked down, you don't want someone landed on top of you with elbows, do you?
That's very true.
Another big knockdown for Kells.
It's all getting a bit one-sided at the moment.
He manages to get back to his feet again. I feel if it stays like this, Kells could get an early finish.
Wallace trying to fight back there. Oh!
Ooh, big overhand by Kells.
Oh, it's got to be done. It's
And he
done.
takes the finish.
Oh, and there's the ref. He appears in front to stop the fight. Oh,
The magical ref.
that's it. Shush, everyone. Because he is in the ring walking around. Moneymaker. That's what he is. Look at that. He's very proud of himself.
Calling for that title shot by the looks of it.
Do you think that's what he wants? He wants a title shot?
That's what that sign normally is, around the waist.
Do you think he's good enough on that performance to warrant a title shot?
We didn't see enough, I don't think.
I don't think we saw enough at all. Oh, what a punch to the face.
A ground and pound to finish.
Oh, yeah, just don't stop. Look at that. And again, where's the ref going to come from? It doesn't even appear.
Kells asking for that 50 Gs.
That's what it wants for the first round knockout.
Taking after his fellow Irishman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at that. Definitely not going to Wallace, this one. He's very happy with himself, Kelly.
Yeah. Nice big grin.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, I wonder who he wants to fight next. I wonder who he'd be interested in fighting next. Do you know him personally?
I've heard there's a few people calling him out. Maybe we could hear about it later on.
Okay. Look at that. The stadium is packed. It's
Sold out tonight.
Sold out tonight. Absolutely sold out tonight. God, I barely got my seat. Bannon left for a cigarette. He nearly lost his seat as well. This old lady just sat down. It's terrible. It's like, move on, love.
Anyone will do anything for a seat tonight.
Yeah. Especially when we're live in Brazil and Portugal. It's amazing.
It's one of a kind thing. You're having a card on at two different places in the world at the same time.
Now let's talk about who we've got coming up next. We've got the person who's put this all together, Old Tumnus, Curtis, versus Mataz.
Oh, I've heard there's been a lot of beef going on before this fight. A lot of trash talk.
Really? What's been said? What's been said between these two fighters?
I've heard Curtis once supported beating down on Mattis. Mattis wasn't too impressed by Curtis' skills.
Oh.
Curtis, our first shorter fighter of the night.
He is. He's gone for short. He's got the shorter reach as well. I mean...
Yeah, I think when you design your fighter, your height plays into your reach.
Fair enough. So does that mean he's going to have to get in closer then? He's going to have to get in closer for it to get these punches away?
He could either get in closer or make Mattis come to him so he steps onto his punches.
Now, how
or to get rid of the reach altogether, he could take him down.
How good is this Mattis?
I've not played too much with Mattis. Curtis is a prospect, we'll say. He's a bit hit and miss at the moment, needs to find his feet.
He needs to get more hits than he does misses.
Yeah.
He's very happy with himself. Pasty white.
Looks proud to be here making his debut.
He does indeed. It's a big event for all of them. Here we go. Are they going to touch gloves? That's what we want to see. There they are.
Glove touch. Curtis switching to orthodox straight away.
Oh!
Big overhand though.
Big overhand. Look.
A lot of missed punches early.
Well, looks like they were feeling each other out a little bit more. Oh, he's...
Oh, Curtis goes for the clinch.
Ooh.
But Mattis denies.
I feel like Curtis is going to want to take a ground game to him.
Curtis is doing well to pressure him up against the fence so far. If he wants to grapple, this is the best time to do it.
Oh, he's getting a few punches to the stomach there, taking the wind out of him.
It seems a pretty even exchange at the minute.
Couple of...
Mattis landed a nice jab straight.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Going for the two-touch kick.
Block. Couple of back and forth punches. Oh, uppercut. Oh, and a
Still looking
side.
for brawl at the minute.
Here we go. Both just gathering themselves again before striking.
The calm before the storm.
Relatively even at...
Curtis doing well to block these strikes.
Getting a few knocks in there with the stomach, a few in the punches in the face. Oh, caught there though.
Mattis landing some nice combos back now. It seems Mattis might be firing a little bit.
Oh, that was a punch.
Good rock by Mattis. Mattis still landing good damage.
Oh, Curtis there nearly lost it, nearly lost his feet.
And Mattis again with the two-touch kick.
I feel like there was a bit of a missed opportunity there. He blocked the kick from Matters and he didn't strike him in the face when he probably had the chance to.
I feel he may be a bit hesitant as to maybe another spinning attack coming or something.
That's true. Ooh.
Curtis is doing well to pressure Mattis, but he's taking a lot of damage.
It's a lot of those faces aren't going to look lovely after this. Couple of more punches. This feels like it's been the most organised fighters here, these two. Oh, he's...
I feel... Oh, good knockdown by Curtis, good spinning back.
Yeah, very nice.
Up until that knockdown, I'd say definitely almost even fight so far.
Mattis, oh, a hit there to the side. Mattis again. He's connected quite
good combos by Mattis. Oh,
he's connected a few.
Good hooks by Mattis.
Tumnus managed to regain. Mattis is quite good. A couple of punches to the face, couple to the stomach. You don't really know where to defend him.
He's mixing up well. He looks composed. He's keeping space.
Oh, Tumnus getting a couple of punches in his stomach there.
And Mattis landing well to move away.
There's the first round. Well, it's been tense.
Is this our second round of the night?
This is going to be our first. No, it'll be our second round. This second fight went into the second round for 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Can't really count that, can we?
Oh, there's the punch to the face.
Good double job by Curtis.
Look at that face, though. Curtis's face is blooded up. Looks dented. Oh, vicious kick to the side. That's got to hurt.
I feel Curtis is doing well, but to win, he needs to start avoiding more of the power shots.
That's Cassandra there with our number 2 board. In her spare time, she likes Sudoku. Here we go, round 2. Go. Touching? Yes, they do. They touched.
It's good to see a bit of respect going on here, Tom.
I'm surprised with Curtis, to be fair.
Yeah, he is a bit of a scumbag.
Yeah. Oh, a couple of good punches there, and then an elbow into the chest. Tumnus feels like it looks like he's going for it a little bit.
He seems to be pressing forward a lot more now.
Matta's stuck in that corner. Is that going to cause him problems?
He will take a lot more damage, and it will be a lot more harder for him to evade while his back's up against the cage.
I'm surprised that no one has gone to the ground yet.
Ooh, good punches by Mattis. And again, another good punch.
Yeah. I think Curtis thought he'd got it there with a kick and was stunned by the response.
Yeah, he seemed to be caught off guard.
Oh, that was the kick though. That could do it. That could finish him off.
With the body shot.
There it is. That's done. He can't. Oh no, he's not.
Mattis does well to recover.
Oh wow. I thought that was it. I thought that was over for Mattis.
Curtis gave up the dominant position, interestingly enough, as well.
Oh, another couple of punches. He's gone again. This has got to be it now. He won't stop punching. He won't stop. He did stop. It's done.
Good finish. I'd say our fight of the night so far.
I would say fight of the night, definitely. Look at his face, and he's got those dance moves that I taught him so well. Oh, look at that.
You've got the splits and everything.
Just so you know, Curtis can't do any of this in real life. Look at that. Blooded up, though. What a warrior. I mean, it was in the first round, it was very touch and go. The second, Curtis came at him.
It was, he did exactly what I thought he needed to do. Press forward, avoid a bit more of the power shots and land his with combinations.
Look at this. This was the final couple of shots here. Just smashing his face. There was no block in there whatsoever. He was out.
I thought Mattis did well to recover from the first knockdown, but he went down pretty quick soon after again. It was all over.
Look at that. He did well. He did well. That was a good match. Really good match. Now, Bannon, you've got to go and get ready for your next fight.
Oh, I've just noticed the time. I will go and have to get my warm-up ready.
And while you're going, I will get Dave in, and Dave will take over for the commentary.
Hopefully I'll be giving you a winner's interview afterwards.
I look forward to it. Best of luck, Bannon.
Thank you.
So, what a match that was. Give us your thoughts on it. How do you think it went?
You know what, Tom? It's a good question. And quite frankly, I won. So, you know, the fight went well for me. But I made Mattis look too good. And the fact is, Mattis is not as good as I made him. And, you know, I'm going to come to my next fight better prepared and more vicious. I can promise you, I'm either getting knocked out or I'm knocking out the person I face next.
And is there anyone you kind of want to call out? Anyone you want to fight next?
Is there anybody I want to call out or fight next? I tell you what, no, there isn't. There is nobody I want to call out or fight next. There's a lot of scary opponents out there, and there's a lot of people who I quite frankly just don't want to touch. Well, at least not yet. So I'm just going to wait and see what gets booked by the higher ups, and I'll go from there.
Thank you very much, Curtis, for giving us your views on the match. Best of luck for your next one. So, Dave, welcome. You're joining me here for the next UFC match we've got coming up.
Yes, I am.
How excited are you for this?
Well, I mean, you know, they're showing Bruce Lee and some shadow boxers.
There is. We're all preparing. So the match we've got coming up. The reason why Bannon's not here with me is because we're actually doing Bannon's match next.
Oh right. So Bannon's just gone and taken off his tracksuit bottoms, put on his.
He's gone to get ready.
Excellent.
So Bannon will be fighting Ben.
Right.
Or I think online he's known as Two Hawk.
Oh, Two Hawk of VFL fame.
Yes, Two Hawk of VFL fame.
Excellent. That's quite some beard that Bannon's got going on, isn't it?
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavin. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, the Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Newcastle, England, Robinson.
protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Here we go, they're touching gloves to start, that's very nice. Bannon taking in some punches first, giving some out. Oh, got a little bit of a kick there.
Yeah, that's cheeky. Is that allowed? It must be. He's done it now.
You can kick, you can punch, you can bring him to the floor, you can do what you need to do. Oh, what a good uppercut there though by Ben. Oh, and another whack. Bannon is down! Bannon is down! Oh, he's getting punched in the face. This is bad. I think he's calling it. It's done. It's done. Bannon is over. That is it. Bannon is out. Ben destroying him.
Oh, he took one to the face.
Oh, he took a few to the face. Ben just didn't know how to block, or he blocked too late.
It looks like his first game.
That's a vicious kick. I mean, hopefully it is, because otherwise you're doing him a disservice here. But and that's the finisher right in the face before the ref comes in. Oh, look, Ben, don't stop.
No,
Ben, you don't stop.
This is brutal.
You don't stop until the whistle. Or till the ref jumps in the way, really.
Did
is
the
when
ref
you
have
stop.
a whistle? I didn't see that. I was too busy watching.
No, he did. He jumps in front. He jumps in front. Here we are with the official decision. Now I wonder who it's going to go to.
It's down to the wire.
Oh, the guy that didn't get knocked out in 10 seconds wins it. That's Ben Robinson.
I'm glad I didn't pay to watch this.
No, well, it is YouTube. It's completely free on YouTube if you are watching this.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Look at that, being lifted up in the air
by his gangs.
So what a match that was. Give us your thoughts on it. How did you think it went?
I thought it went perfectly, to be honest. I mean, you can't get much better than a first round KO, especially against an opponent of Bannon's quality.
And is there anyone you kind of want to call out? Anyone you want to fight next?
The person I want to call out is the winner of the title match. I mean, that is where I belong. That is what I deserve to get.
Thank you, Ben, there for your words, and congratulations on your win.
There's so many people that would want to fight me and knock me out in UFC. It's ridiculous because people hate me.
Ever since this fight got announced, I've been training my arse off. Yeah, I've got a teacher who tells me that I need to hug them on the ground. So for weeks and weeks, I've just been grabbing men up. I expect that I will be beating him down on the ground. I am gonna knock that dickhead with the shit hair out. He's put me in a shed for fucking years, and I'm finally gonna get my fucking reward.
Close friend, and somebody who lives in my shed.
I am gonna knock him out cold.
My name is JCC, Commander of the Clubs, General of the Pro Clubs, Loyal Servant to the true Emperor, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance.
Well, Bannon, you're back, mate.
Yeah.
How'd you feel? I mean, you obviously you're full of energy still because you got knocked out so quickly.
First of all, I've got to say congratulations to Ben. Fight started off a bit wild, not exactly how I wanted to do. I wanted to slow it down a bit, maybe do some grappling, but I'm sure I'll come across Ben again in the future.
Well, now we have the final fight, JCC versus Hugaba. Here they go. Nice little touch there. Oh, and it started. JCC's.
Ooh, big overhand look from Hubga.
Now you reckon Hub's gonna take him to the ground or try and take him to the ground?
From what I've heard, Dan's been practicing all his ground game. Yeah, there's the first takedown.
Oh, Hub.
He denies him.
Oh, elbow there.
Oh.
JCC's got to make sure he keeps himself defended there.
Hub with some nice ground and pound so far. JCC doing well to get back to his feet.
Oh, he's grabbed him again.
Good clinch.
Oh, this time JCC going to try and bring him down.
This is a statement this, Tom.
Look at that. He's anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, there it is. A
JCC
few
with the big ground and
pounds in the
pound.
face.
Big hammer fist.
Oh, he's back up. Oh, whack again.
Big head kick.
Oh,
Another
lovely
big head
kick
kick.
there. And a few more kicks. Oh, Hub's really getting these kicks in. And a punch to the
I was
face.
expecting a full-on wrestling-based game from Hub. I wasn't expecting these kicks.
It's back down again. I think he's just softening him up. Here he goes. Is he going to try and get... Yep, there it is. It's well blocked, though. Oh. JCC struggling to get up here.
Could this be an early finish?
JCC needs to protect himself. Half guard.
He's done well to recover there, Tom.
He has done really well. I thought that was it. I thought it was game over for him.
It looks like JCC's panicking a bit here, trying to get straight back to his feet.
He certainly is.
He's done well.
Yeah, very well. Been very eventful so far.
I feel it's been all Hubberger so far.
It certainly has. JCC's just managed to keep him away. A couple of good strikes there. Oh, another kick to the face.
JCC seems like he's trying to get Hubberger's rhythm at the moment. Blocked the clinch attempt there. Gets the second.
Oh, here they go. Both battling it here. He's
Hubberger
trying to pull him
with the
down.
hip
He
toss.
does. Lovely.
Nice hip toss from Hubberger.
Oh, from behind. Here we go. A couple of punches here to the face.
Nice ground and pound again.
Trying to protect himself.
You can't stay here long.
Here he goes. He's worked it well here, JCC.
Managed to get to half guard.
Yeah. He's going to get out of this, I think. Now, do you think that's JCC's been practicing that, knowing what Hub's like? Oh, down again!
I feel JCC seems a bit out of his element at the moment, to be honest, Tom.
Oh, a bit like Karius in the Champions League final.
I don't think it's quite that bad. Hub with the submission attempt.
JCC hanging on though. He's got 5 seconds here. 4, 3.
I think he's safe.
He's safe. There he goes. Get off him. Look at him. He wants more of him.
Hub threatening with submissions though.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Get back in your shed. Now that was some round. Now how can JCC counteract this? Because it's just going to be more of the same, surely.
I feel like he needs to keep range, use his jab more, maybe set up a few high kicks, try and swing the momentum of this fight. But
Hubber missing a terrible kick there, allowing JCC to get in with a couple of punches.
This is exactly what JCC needs. Switching the momentum, start landing his damage. But
needs a strong round here.
He needs to not get overconfident and then get taken down again.
Now this is for the title, so it's 5 rounds it could go to.
Potentially. It's our longest fight of the night so far.
JCC, he's managed to stop from being thrown. Is he going to throw?
He's managed to get off the fence. Good grappling by JCC.
He's got him again.
He stopped the takedown again.
No, he's down. There he is.
Managed to get the follow-up.
Oh, Hub here is going to get some punches in him. JCC again pulling away. And out he goes.
I feel if Hubberger can maybe get in a more dominant position like side control or top mount here, he could maybe finish this.
Oh, JCC struggling here.
Oh,
that could be
knockdown.
it. This could be it. Oh,
Hubberger.
It stopped.
Hubberger with a big victory and our first champion.
There he is. Deserved, would you say?
I'd say it was pretty deserved. He seemed to have a game plan and he executed it.
He did very well. I think he's one of the first fighters to sort of go down, get him to the ground, and also can punch and kick at the same time. He's kind of got all the moves.
Yeah, I was impressed by his ability to stand and also clinch and take it to the ground. It was really wherever Hubberger wanted to fight, the fight went there.
It went there. Well, there we go. Our very first champion of the TUFC.
Brought to you live from Brazil and Portugal.
Brazil and Portugal, because we are very international. Now, who would you want to fight next?
I've heard some smack talk from Kells, so I'd like to make it official.
Really?
I'm calling Kells out for my second fight.
You're calling Kells out. I mean, you both lost, didn't you? So you're both losers.
Well, Kells is 1-0. I'm looking for a big win to put me back on the right path.
Did Kells win tonight?
Yeah, I'm trying to fast track my way back to Ben, get a bit of revenge. I know obviously it's going to be him versus Bubba for the next title. Got to get myself back in there.
You got to get yourself trained up. Yeah. What are you going to work on specifically?
I feel like I'm going to try and take it to the ground sooner. Been practicing a bit more submissions recently, so maybe after a few arms and legs.
There we go. Well, thank you very much, Bannon, for being a part of this. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully you've enjoyed this at home. If you have, please do give it a like, thumbs up. We always love that. Write in the comments what was your favourite fight? Who do you think should have the title shot next?
What was your fight of the night as well?
What was your fight of the night or your knockout of the night? Let us know in the comments. Thanks a lot for tuning in. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from the TUFC.
It's coming back now, don't you worry. Don't misunderstand. The eye of the storm, we won't be buried. We'll fight to the end. We're too strong to be divided. Cut close to the edge. We won't let our fate be destined.